Hey everybody, it's Fanatic here. I've been dying to play Pokemon Go today. So in South Africa, we don't actually have the game. We have to download an APK. So whenever they say maintenance, I go, oh, I have to wait for the APK to come out. So even when the maintenance is finished, I still have to wait for someone to upload the APK so that I can play. And I've been wanting to spend lots of things at the shop and play the new items and oh, so I've played a little bit before the video. That's why you see um, I'm always dressed warmly because we're in South Africa and we're about to get a cold front. But I love this new moss color on the time boosters. That's very, very cool. So yeah, we're playing some games. You'll see my deck in the back there. It's changed from the Deoxys because now everybody's playing Deoxys. So this is part of analyzing the meta, is understanding the meta and then changing as you go along. So there's a whole lot of new stuff. I'm glad I did updates yesterday because there is tons of new stuff that's happened with new Pokemon that have come out. We've got Seismitoad, this guy that Mudclips second stage 2, Sharpedo, and Sesquin. And these Pokemon are so cool, especially like this guy here. I mean, we'll go through it now, but as well as there's also 6 double boosters now. So I mean, guaranteed EXs. You only can buy 5, so very, very good value for money. I mean, if you take a look at what's in here, I mean, Deoxys is even back. There's some more Deoxys in there. I'm hoping for some more Zekroms and for some more Reshroms, so I can chain level those. Blastoise is in here, Mewtwo, some Manphys. So what I've watched from other people have been getting quite a few Manphys. So I'm going to be buying those as well while I talk here. There is obviously the new Pokemon, new boosters, and we've obviously got an announcement. I'll go through the announcements just now, but we've also got an announcement. Love it. You've got this much. You've got a limit on how much you're allowed to spend. But I don't know if anybody gets that. So, like obviously watching other YouTubers, everybody's like trying to go for free to play. I want to play the game. So, when it comes to you need to buy gems and spend money to get boosters, I wonder why it's taking so long. I just do. So I'm not like that. So we've got a limited offer here. So they're celebrating 20 million downloads. So they've got a sale. The sale helps. I think they're going to actually give an excuse for each sale every single time a 6-tuplet booster comes out. Because, I mean, 104 Rand, like someone was posting on my Facebook post saying that the $7.99 that it is like 2 cups of coffee. Well, 104 Rand could probably cost you 2 cups of coffee in like a really expensive coffee place. But still, 2 cups of coffee. Not that I drink coffee, but we're going to be buying that. I'm going to edit out the actual purchasing so that you don't see that. So there we go, and then there's going to be a whole lot of confirmations from you've spent so much money. But the 1,449 gems is just not quite enough. I'd like to spend the 1,000. The 1,000's a bit much, so I don't really need the 1,000. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy 520. And after all the notifications and everything else that I've cut out, those gems are purchased. Okay, so I'm good with the gems. So we're going to go through tons of openings, and I'll edit it out so it's like actually pretty quick. But it's just to give you an idea of what we're getting in those boosters, so you can make your own decision. But I'm really happy because I might get over 4,000 material exchange. So if I don't get the Pokemon that I really, really want in this booster drop, then I'll just pay for it. Let's quickly go through the updates before we go and do a ton of booster openings. Move me out the way. So let's just go through. Just give you a quick summary of what's changed. So they're celebrating the 20 million downloads with the 6 tuples. There's new figures that have been added, and there's a new plate. The new plate is very interesting, and the limited time boost is a moss color. I like that green. It's actually pretty cool. Let's not go through the plate first. Let's go through the new items, the new Pokemon. So Swampert, that's the evolution of Mudclip. And they're doing something really cool with all the water and ground Pokemon. That's where the plate comes in. Seismitoad, and I think it's Sesquin. It's probably said in some funny French way, but that's actually very, very interesting. We'll go through some of those. And then they're bringing out the Palpitoad, Seismitoad, and there is the... Okay, right. Mudkip. And Poliwhirl. There's a Corphish. I think you're supposed to say that. Vibrator's back in there. Diglett's back in there again with its changes. So three new EXs. I mean, obviously I'm wanting to get one of each when I pull. You won't get those in the sextuplets. The sextuplet boosters are old EXs. I don't know if you saw that in the last one. Let me go into the material exchange, and then you can actually see these figures. Okay, so there's Seismitoad. Seismitoad, any Pokemon that battles the Pokemon will be poisoned. So he's got his poisonous skin on him. So anybody that battles him, he's got an Earthquake. So all Pokemon on the field spin. So now there's another one that we've got to remember, except this one. And if they spin and miss, they're knocked out. Okay, so that's the standard Earthquake, like just the other Earthquakes. And then Bumpy Vibration. Opposing Pokemon adjacent to your Seismitoad, Palpitoad, and Timepole gain weight. Oh, okay. Wow. So if you hit the Bumpy Vibration, does that work for all the other Tampole and Palpitoads on the board, and everybody else gets weight? Wow. And then with the new card that gets an extra weight for all, if you have 2 water and 2 ground, that card gives you extra weight. So there's a bit of a combo that they're going through here with Seismitoad. Just like in Pokemon TCG, if you have a new Seismitoad. So the other EX is Sascoon. Sascoon has got a nice ability. It's kind of like the little grass thing that comes out and clears out all the poison. When this Pokemon moves from the bench to the field, remove any special conditions and curse markers from all the Pokemon that you have. So I don't think it includes weight. Well, it doesn't say it excludes weight, so it probably includes weight. We'll probably go through that type of stuff out of this video. Sheer Cold is actually pretty cool. The battle opponent is knocked out. If the battle opponent is frozen, excluded from the duel. So if you get Pokemon that are frozen and you take Sasquin and you do Sheer Cold, it gets knocked out from the duel. So you're going to want this with your Glaceons and your Empoleons that do the freeze, because then afterwards you follow this one up, and if you hit Sheer Cold, they're excluded. So it's a counter to Curse, and it's got it as well. Ice Beam, if this Pokemon is knocked out, the battle opponent becomes frozen, so it'll obviously go out, and then you'll need 2 of them, and Hydro Proper 7. So not good attacks, but a seriously powerful EX. And I mean, if this comes into a water gym, it is a water type, hey? Yeah, of course it's a water type. If this comes into a gym with +1 MP, it's going to be a monster, or even +20. So the next gym we know is going to have water, because I mean they've piled up the water Pokemon here. So we'll definitely see water, and I wonder if it's going to be 1 MP or if it's going to be there. There's the Empoleon. I still don't have an Empoleon. I might be buying an Empoleon. Although I don't really like it, but I want it because I want to have every single Pokemon. Just the needs from me. And then where's the other EX? There we go. Swampert. It's not an EX. Oh, it is an EX. Yeah, it is an EX. Swampert is obviously Mudkip's Stage 2. When this Pokemon is on the field, and if there are 3 or more Water-type Pokemon on the field, your ground Pokemon with 1 MP will be +1 MP. So this is a Water ground. So as long as there's 2 other Water Pokemon on the field, it will be 2 MP. So it affects itself. But in any other ground Pokemon as well. So obviously its entire evolution line, and we'll just double check that quickly, but its entire evolution line is water ground. So if you have an evolution line of these running around, yeah, Mudkip is definitely water ground, then that will really be cool. Let's take a look at it. So Tractor works in reverse of Rhyperion's normal blue. So you can choose knock this Pokemon 1 step back and move the opponent to this Pokemon's previous location. So you could go through attack and then pull them back and then surround them with that. So that's actually pretty cool. Although you wouldn't get a surround because there'd be a hole behind them, but it would get them into a trap or move them away, or get them out of range of your goal or something like that. So it actually could be used. Another Ice Punch. So if it's knocked out, then there. So this is all leading up to like having water and Sasquin in your deck. Other interesting ones is Goldeen. Goldeen, if there's an adjacent water Pokemon, it gets +1 MP. So Swim Swift, that other one has that. but it's waterfall. Obviously its waterfall is like 56% of its wheel, and you could probably give it some more as well. If the opponent is a water type Pokemon, this Pokemon takes no damage and moves to the spot behind. So if I hit waterfall, I don't take damage and I move onto the other side of it, as well as if the waterfall knocks it out, it gets knocked out too. So it's like a dig with a water protection. That's very, very cool. So that's going to be your counter to everything else. And Sharpedo, just such a cool Pokemon, but I wish they would give it something extra. So it evolves from this other Scareface Pokemon. What's his name? We played with him now. Carvajal. Yeah, I couldn't say his name properly in the last video. But he evolves from him. So if he evolves, he gets 1 MP, so Prey Scent. So if the opponent's Pokemon has a special... Oh no, Prey Scent is if they have a special condition. If the opponent's Pokemon has a special condition, this Pokemon gains 1 MP. So if any of my opponents have a special condition, so you run this with a bird and then it becomes a runner, it becomes a 3 MP Pokemon. Nice. So if there's blood in the water, the shark's going to get it. But then obviously if it evolves, then its Skullbash is going to be a 3 purple star, and Noxus Fangs and Ice Fang are going to be 60 and 50 respectively. So obviously Ice Fang, it turns it into, it freezes the opponent, Sasquatch coming through, and Noxus Fang, oh, see, there's going to be tons. There's going to be a nice little ice combo deck that we can build with this. Yeah, definitely going to be playing that. So let's see how many we get after this. And then the other interesting one, Seeking's there. Yeah, okay. I like the Fury attacks. It's an uncommon, so it'll only take 9 green cubes to chain level. And maybe if you get that Fury attacks to 30, that might be very cool. And then obviously its Fury attack is 44, so you could push it up to 48. So it's almost half the wheel. I wonder what Greninja's wheel is like. But obviously this is 30, and Greninja's could be 30 as well. But then if you have a Manaphy, then it's 40 times, just like Greninja. But without the EX, if you level this, so if you level to a Seeking from a Goldeen, that becomes 30, and that Megahorn becomes 90. That's actually pretty good. We'll definitely be playing this. This is actually quite terrible to go through all these Pokemon and then hoping that you're going to pull them. Let's see how I do with the pulling. Crabhammer. Nice. Guillotine obviously just knocks out the opponent, but 1 purple star. And Aqua Jet with a 20, but it's golden. So most of this is like they probably keep the water damage lower so that when Manaphy comes in it can push it up a little bit higher. Yeah, so those are fun Pokemon. As we said, tons of news there. Let's go take a look and see, make sure that we haven't missed out any other news. 20 million downloads. They gave us more gems for the extended maintenance. Yes, like that. And we've got special login rewards. Oh yes, the plate. We've left out the plate. Let's take a look at the plate. So Mud Energy. If during this duel, if there are 2 or more, and 2 or more, so if there are 2 or more water and 2 or more ground, okay, so obviously the mud clips count as both, then your opponent's Pokemon on the field get +1 to their weight effects and that they receive. So it only adds extra to the weight. So only if you have Pokemon that you're going to be applying weight with would you use this. So I mean it really is going in with the new Pokemon that are coming through, the Seismitoads. So there's definitely going to be a Seismitoad deck that's going to make you wait. But I think if everybody's forgotten it, but that beautiful little Nikata that I like, that I really, really want, it's Bug. So we're going to just go Bug. MP can move through weight. So this little sucker can zip through all the weight. He can bullet speed through all the weight. So he might be an extra, and he is just Bug, hey? Bug and flying. So then if you... Oh yes, and we did leave someone else. We're going back to the shop anyway now. We did leave someone else out. That little electric mud thing. It actually was very, very curious. It's electric mud, so it's electric. Take a look at this sucker. Stunfist. There we go. So, electric mat. Other Pokemon can move over this Pokemon with an MP move, but if those Pokemon are the opponent's Pokemon, they become paralyzed. Really, really cool. And then its roll is like 56%, is electric tap. The battle opponent and all flying type Pokemon and water type Pokemon that are not ground type Pokemon within 2 steps are paralyzed. So you're going to be wanting to run either ground type Pokemon when this guy hits, because you don't want your so it's all flying type and water type Pokemon that are not ground. So this just like electrocutes everything. Well, everything flying in water. And then Fissure, knock out the battle opponent if it is not a flying type Pokemon. So it does nothing if you're not if you are flying. Okay, that's pretty cool. He might be like a tactical addition to it. So I think I've gone through all of that. So, and we've bought the right gems. So let's go through the boosters. Okay, so let's do my 6 doubles. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, this is what I'm excited about. Ooh, gold. Okay, it's just a rare. And it's a Lilligant. Oh, stop giving me so many uncommons. Tentacruel icon. Come on, we want gold. We want gold and rainbow. Gothorita. Ooh, there was no rainbow. Oh, Metacross. There we go. So I don't know if that means that I didn't get... that wasn't a guaranteed. So this could still be a guaranteed EX. Although it started off blue. No, it's going to stay blue. Another Tentacool. Okay, so I just got my EX in Metagross. And we'll do it again. I could use another Metagross. Level it up. Or I would never think you would run 2. No, I don't think you'd run 2. Hello? Zangoose! So far this is a terrible booster opening. Scyther. Maybe you get really, really bad Pokemon and you get a cool EX. Another Shuppet. I can do Shuppet, so I still need to get that leveled. Although I'm trying to keep 3 of them now in case I want to do like a seriously terrible Shuppet thing. Okay, so far this is really terrible. You need to make up for it. And you're going to be the guaranteed EX. There we go. What are you? Empoleon! Yeah! I was just saying I'd have to buy him. Now I don't. That was just like getting 4,000 credits. Okay. So just the Empoleon actually made up for that entire booster. That's terrible. Look at that. Oh, it started for an EX. Come, start. Blastoise! Yes, I've got a Blastoise, but I mean, it's always good to have more. But I don't know if that was the guaranteed one. Come on, give me another EX. Yes. So then that begs a question. Do you want 2 medium EXs? Or do you want one really good one? Goodra is not a Pokemon that you should actually say with an English. You should say it with some accent. So Petilil was the green Pokemon that I was talking about earlier. That was like Sisquin. When it comes out, it heals poison and sleep and frozen and stuff. Gothita. Oh yeah, it's starting off gold. And it's an EX. Yes, 2 EXs in this one. Oh yeah. Chain level Deoxys. Don't say that because some people are really, really hating on the Deoxys decks. But because now everybody's starting to see it's coming back, but it's controlling the meta. Now you come with your anti-Deoxys decks. And that's exactly what it did. I started playing Deoxys and I realized, hey, I'm playing lots of Deoxys mirror matches. And I came in with an anti-Deoxys deck. Game struggled a bit there. Uncommon, Tentacool. How cool are you, Tentacool? Oh, gold. Make it rainbow. Oh. Flareon. Well, there's 2,000 experience. Did I say that out loud? Ha ha ha. Scorpy. Come on, make it gold. Yes, now make it colored. We want rainbow. Goodra is not what we wanted. There it comes. There's EX. Mewtwo. I have 2 Mewtwo. Actually, I think I have 3 now. Oh well, it's good to have. He was on the list. Oh, another color. Yes, 2 EXs in a row. Moltres. Yes, I think that's like my 7th Moltres, but I'll take it. Moltres are good. I think I have 2 more of these to open. So that's 30, and then I've got 30 odd tickets that I'll be opening as well. And if I really don't get what I want, then I might be opening up some more quads. This is the fun part. I like new banners and end of the month, and they do stagger it nicely so that you don't have to sit there, Petal. So you don't have to sit there and actually wait for the end of the month. So, you know, what you're getting is another Shuppet. Yes, nice. What you're getting is a stagger, so it's almost as if there's 2 banners a month. Well, there is 2 banners a month. But it makes you feel like you're still progressing. You don't have to wait a whole month to play. Come on, there's the EX. Must be the EX now. Well, I think I've got 1 box. Ah, Infernape. I've tried to use Infernape. Oh, just like, who was it? I think it was Kadenko that said his Infernape doesn't know how to use his legs. All he does is punch. I love that. I laughed myself silly. Okay, oh, there we go. No more. That was my last one. Oh well, some nice guaranteed EXs there. Let's see how we do with the other booster openings. Okay, so we got 37. So let's go for that. This is what we've been holding out. So now we'll get the new Pokemon. The other one was just the special. Great, boost up your ranks. Although now I can see my inbox is getting very full with these. You've got to ask yourself, like, if you double tap, does the game get offended and not give you the right ones? Seeking, nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. I like that. What? Uncommon. Yes, Grognaut. Okay, so we like this. We like this. So far, 2 brand new Pokemon. Oh, yes! Yes! Like you, Politoed! Oh, that's the only one I've got. Okay. Come on, Seismitoad. Come on, Seismitoad. Got you at stage 1. Seismitoad, Seismitoad, Seismitoad! Glaceon. Hey, we're going to be using some Glaceon. We're probably going to put one of the Glaceons into the deck so that it can freeze some more. Though everything seems to be able to freeze. I have a funny feeling I'm going to be buying quads because I'm not going to be able to get enough Seismitoads. I mean, I think you probably have to run 2 good Seismitoads in a deck. That would be good. Alright, uncommon. Oh, I like you. I want more of you. Although, I want the shell. So there's that ghost shell. So I want something to happen where, and you, oh, I don't know. I'm just going from the TCG days where you had a deck that just constantly just came out, and it did a standard damage and it just refreshed itself and sort of spawned more Pokemon. But I don't know how they're going to handle it in duel. We'll see how that comes. Tentacruel. So the nice part in that booster was the 50 crystals. Come on, where's my EXs? Did I get any EX yet? I got some in the other ones, but I haven't got any EX yet. Poliwhirl. That's okay. So yeah, I got these boosters from ranking at the end of the month, and then I just saved it for the new banner. I didn't want to use it in the old banner. I had everything I needed in the old banner. I still don't have a Cavalion, so maybe I spend the 4,000 crystals on the Cavalion. Oh, another one of you. It looks like you're in a parade. We can parade you up and down. Come on. My goal will probably be like 2 EXs. Tap it fast enough, it'll turn gold from the heat. No, it won't. Mudclip! Nice. I don't mind that. That's okay. That's an uncommon I can handle. So we've opened up 9. Still not looking blue. Uncommon. Nincada. Okay. I like you, but no, go away. Make it gold. Make it gold. I want... Okay, now I'm serious. Go away. Gold! Ninjask! Okay, well I can level up my Ninjask. Or just keep it in case I need like 2 or 3. I think we will just keep you. Because I think that makes it that I've got 3 now. Come on! I can't only get EXs out of my 6-tuple. Blue, Totodile. We have Totodile. We don't need Totodile. Mudclip is actually probably the first Pokemon that I think that I'll go from basic through to stage 1 through to stage 2. Okay. So lots of water. So you need to make like an anti-water deck, but there's no weaknesses and resistance. Can you imagine if this game had weaknesses and resistances? Wow, that would make it seriously complex. Diglett! So people think there's nothing to it. I'm going to make like a super Diglett deck. See, that's what you got to do. They've got to make the rules around the Pokemon so that you want to play it, so that as you play it, kind of brings out the character of the Pokemon. And with Diglett, you would just have him digging all around. Gold, 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 turn. Oh, maybe. No, Gabite. We have you, Gabite. Oh, 20 left. Let's see how it goes. Almost halfway. Not blue. I see blue. Goldeen. We need Goldeens. And that was my first one. Hey, it's a temple. Now we need 2 of you, 2 of your stage 1, and 2 of your stage 2. I'm going to wonder how this thing connects. How does it find out what Pokemon is supposed to do? Does it just connect to the server? Then it has to update your account that you actually got that Pokemon before it shows it to you. So it knows before. Well, obviously it knows before because it shows you the color. Although you get those little jumps where it's gold and it doesn't show you the rainbow, but you still get an EX. Oh, gold, gold, gold. Show me the rainbow. No. Sharpedo, we need you too. Okay, so we're starting to get some of the ones that we need, but we also need the EXs. We can buy the lesser ones. I only buy one of those, although I bought the Terrakion and I was completely happy with my Terrakion purchase. Another Goldeen, I've got it in the thing, so that's 2 Goldeens. I know it said new, but I've got it in my inbox, so it'll come up as new. Trapinch, no, we don't need you at all. We have 1, that's all we need. Another mud clip. There's no guarantee. Each single individual booster is run again and again, and you've got to get it to 0.5% before it gives you an EX. And then in that 0.5%, it's got to give you the 0.5% of the EX that you want. So it's very unlikely, but it's also very likely to get multiples. So 11 left. I wish you could just say, please, I'd like to open up all my single boosters now, and just go through each box. I think that would save some time. Ooh, gold. Gold. Oh, don't know. Marsh Tomp. We need you. We only need 1 of you. Now I want Seismitoad. I think my dreams of having 2 Seismitoads are going away slowly. Blue, uncommon. Oh, don't forget. Oh, that turned into a rare. That was nice. Larvitar. It's the new Larvitar, although the old Larvitar turned into the new Larvitar. Can you imagine if they left the old Pokemon with the old stats, and you had to have a way of, well, I suppose you could fuse them with the new ones, and you had to get the new one? That would suck a bit. Kabuto, we have too many Kabutos. How many have we got left? 7 tickets, come on! No, don't turn blue. Although it did give me a rare. Gabite, for Pete's sake. Do you know, Booster, what the new EXs are? Would you like to go find out and bring some along back with you? Please? It's the baby EX. The baby of EX. Come on, 5 left. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw the E and the X. If that worked. Bayonet. Okay. It didn't quite work. It just gave me a rare. A rare is R. So let's try an R this time. See if the box gets confused. Because we asked for an EX and it gave us a rare. So let's ask for a rare. Maybe it gives us an EX. So we want a rare. That's uncommon. Okay, what's higher than an EX? Oh, come on. 3 left. Come on. Rub you like a genie lamp. No drawing, so you get an uncommon Diglett. Okay, I know I said I like Diglett, but this is getting extreme now. We want something else. There we go, gold. And another gold. Flygon. I've got lots of Flygon. I think we've got 1 left. Last one. And I'm telling you it's not going to be an EX. Because really I'm hoping that it is. Maybe. No, Sharpedo. Now if I click again, it's going to make me pay for them. Okay, like we said, let's get some quad packs. Do they specifically take all the EXs out of the single packs? That would suck. That would really suck. I didn't get a single one of the EXs. That was the worst single pack opening I've done. Wow. Uncommon. Uncommon Ninjask. Okay, that's okay. I can live with a Ninjask. See, now why can't I open up the single ones like this? Larvitar, Totodile, Okay, I think I have to get a rare now. Oh, yes, please, 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 please. Just a rare. Gabite? What's going on here? Yay, I got to recycle. Wonder if anybody else is having such poor luck with their stuff. Okay, Corpish. Come on, you have to give me one of the EXs. I can buy another one. But you have to give me one of them. Tadpole looks so sad. You look as sad as I feel. Oh, it turned into a rare. I gotta turn it into an EX. Oh, okay, well, at least I got the Stunfisk. I only need one, so don't give me any more. Give me an EX. Oh, 2. Don't give me any more, and it just gives me another one right there and then. Okay, so 2 more. Just want one of the new EXs. Uncommon. The one that looks like he's in a parade. Kabuto. Oh, come on. Goldeen. Stunfisk. When I say I don't need more of them, like come on. Okay, last booster. Come on, it's gonna go. Last booster, you're going to give me one of the new EXs. Pretty please. Kabuto! You might not even make it into the water deck. Why are you here so often? Larvitar? I don't use. Oh, here's a gold one. Turn into. No. Okay, Flygon. That's probably the rare for this booster. It's going to be horrible. Are you going to be horrible to me? Really? Really? Oh, that was terrible. That was actually truly horrid. So I'm going to have to go buy all the EXs straight from Material Exchange. And I can't even get both. Oh well, let's carry on with the tournament stuff. So I'm in Pokefighters tournament. So I'm going to be recording those games and sticking them up. So let's see how many we had there. 66. Wow, 66 things in there. So I need to clear those out and sort it out, but you don't need to watch that. And then I'll pre-record some of those games. Okay, so cheers for now.